Hi, babe. At weddings, you often hear people say that love is patient. And I'm so thankful every day because you and your patience are the best things that ever happened to me. I'm so lucky to spend the rest of my life with you. No one makes me laugh more, makes me feel safer, makes me feel like I can be my true 100% self all the time, even though you think she's a little weird. That's okay, because we can be weird together for the rest of our lives. I see it every day with how you love your family and your friends and my family. And I can't wait till the day I get to see that same love for our children. So now the part in vows where you make vows. I vow to not always make fun of you when you sing the wrong words to very popular songs very confidently. To always chop the veggies when we make dinner. To take the trash to the curb on the occasional Monday, even though you're better at it than I am. Mm-hmm. And to let you in at mini golf every now and then. I vow to love you unconditionally, to be your teammate and biggest fan, and to be the very best mother I can be to our future children. Thank you for your love, your patience, and most of all for being exactly who you are, because you're the exact perfect person for me. I love you.
Eileen Hannan. I've been thinking about this day since our first date, and I can't believe it's actually here. I fear my words will fail me when I try to describe how much you mean to me. You've been so many things in my life. I've never felt so at peace and so complete as when we spend time together. You are so incredibly beautiful, funny, thoughtful, and the most pure-hearted and kind-hearted person I have ever met. Marriage won't always be easy, but I'll always love you with all my heart. More so every single day. I promise to help you find your phone and keys, and to rewatch a movie with you when you fall asleep. I also promise to support you, to take care of you when you're not well, to lift you up when you're down, to give you the biggest hugs and the most back scratches, to be your biggest cheerleader. Looking forward, I cannot wait to build a family with you. You're going to be an amazing mother one day, even when you're exhausted by also me being a child sometimes. But today is about us existing in this moment and recognizing our taking the next steps of the journey together. A journey I would sign up for 100 lifetimes and beyond. As long as we're together, I truly believe we can achieve anything. I love you more than anything or anyone in this entire world. And if you ever need anything, I'll be right here by your side.
Thank you.
I love you.
Met her in a backyard years ago, in a town I didn't know. I never got her name, but I had a light and she was a flame. We swayed for hours to the wrecking machine, playing quiet from a balcony. She was wild like the mountain wind. Down the road I'll meet her again. On a strawberry moon, that's where I'll find her, shining full into.
We made it. Thank you so much for being with us on this momentous occasion.
They say sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you love like a river that twists and turns. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
Speaking of foundations of love, so oftentimes in movies and media, we get the perception of what love should be, and it's always these, grand gestures. What I offer is what we would really interpret as regular moments. And what I mean is that it's really in the frequency of showing that other person that you care about them and what makes that special. Anyone out here know that these two like the Philadelphia Phillies? Does that make anything? But so as Chris and I were talking, we talked a lot about the Phillies. Yes, the Phillies, were the fun part, but what makes the passion of the Phillies so great and why he enjoys it so much is because he shares it with Eileen. And for Eileen, an example that I remember, and it's almost annoyingly cute, how cute it is that, I don't know if you all know, but on Fridays, she and Chris will pick a different coffee shop to go to in the area. They also make the choice to walk here, holding hands the entire way. So let's cherish those coffee shop walks, even if it's raining. Let's cherish the Phillies, even if they're getting blown out of the water. Everlasting love flourishes during shared activities, big and small, when you take the time to realize that what makes it special is the person by your side sharing in these moments. Chris, please place this ring on Eileen's finger and repeat after me. I, Chris, give you this ring.
I, Chris, give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love and support you.
With a pledge to love and support you.
Both today, tomorrow, always and forever.
Both today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Now, Eileen. Place the ring on Chris's finger. Wow. And repeat after me. I, Eileen, give you this ring.
I, Eileen, give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love and support you.
With the pledge to love and support you.
Both today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Both today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Chris, will you have Eileen to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health? And, forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Eileen, will you have Chris to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Then, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Here's the bride. Keep the noise going, people. I'm incredibly honored to now present to you for the first time, and please continue to make noise for Mr. and Mrs. Chris Black.
Eileen is our youngest daughter. She was the one who would always laugh at my corny dad jokes. And for that, I will always remember and be grateful. The hope of all fathers is that their daughter chooses a partner that will make her happy and be the man that loves and respects her for a lifetime. Marion and Rick, you raised a son who possesses all those qualities in a man that we could hope for. As the years go by, the bond will get stronger if you share life together. There's literally nothing you can't achieve together. I'm sure you both know that we're all here for you for the ups and downs in life. Please join me in a heartfelt toast to the new couple. May life bring you nothing but love and happiness. Cheers. Cheers.
It's hard to put into words what my relationship with Eileen is. We share so much, and so many times she'd mention her friend Chris. And I'm like, okay. And she's popping up a lot. My friend Chris this, my friend Chris that. And I'm like, oh yeah, what about this friend Chris? And she's like, no, we're just friends. We're just friends. I'm like, okay. So one day she comes over for dinner. Her and Chris come over so we can get to know him. And we sat around our table for hours and just chilled and talked. And it was so clear immediately how much of a solid, real thing this was. They both just bounced off each other so well. You could see how happy they made each other. There was a clear light in both of them. Eileen, I'm so proud to be your sister. I'm so lucky to have you. And I can't wait to see all of the life's great adventures you guys have in store for you. So with much love and happiness, a toast to Eileen and Chris.
Eileen is my youngest sister, or as she used to say, she's the baby, and she'll always be the baby, no matter how old we get or how married she is. Eileen always made friends easily because she is kind and funny and smart, and people are drawn to her. And that makes her a really good friend, and it makes her a great sister. Those are similar traits I see in Chris, and in the years I've gotten to know him, I'm officially happy to welcome it into the family and hopefully boo another bullpen in the World Series. There's nothing I want more as her big sister to see Eileen happy, and Chris makes her happier than I've ever seen her. So here's to a lifetime of happiness and love to Eileen and Chris.
I actually wanted to start off with a gift for the bride and groom. I know Siebes mentioned that you guys were doing a live portrait. I'm like, I can do that.
We're gonna take the world. We're gonna take
I've been friends with Siebes 10 plus years. We were radio partners. We were roommates. Siebes and I met in Dr. L's English class, and it's been the perfect love story ever since. In all seriousness, I remember the first time Siebes told me that there would be another woman in his life, and I would have to begin to share him. So that was tough. Eileen, you are the best thing that has ever happened to Siebes. I have never seen this man smile anywhere near as much as the time when he is with you. The best part of today is falling in love with you all over again. And I think, like Shrek and Fiona, we are hoping for a happy ever after ending to Siebes and Eileen.
when it's all stacked against you, the answers within.